What up, YouTube family? American from Indicted to Invited. Who you see on the screen is my man, Mr. Darwin Hater, man, chef extraordinaire.
What's up, YouTube?
That's right. That's right. You used to cook in the joint too, Darwin?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Microwave master.
Microwave. Hey, we got a prison success story for y'all today, man. Hey, what you got out here going on, bro? You got a mighty green out here, bro.
Yeah, and this is my little take on my garden. It started in the pandemic. This was blank nothing, and I just had an idea. Watching videos, YouTube videos, trying to regrow kitchen scraps and stuff like that. And now I got jalapenos here. I got green onions, yellow onions. In the spring and fall, I'll grow like basil, oregano, parsley, all my herbs and stuff like that.
Right.
Little bonsai trees. I just started something. Got my aloe over there, and just watching it grow. You know what I'm saying?
So you got the screen so the sun don't kill it.
Yeah, I went through like my first year. I didn't have a screen and it just killed everything. So I had to restart. And I got the screen because the sun, I mean, you talking about 115, 120 degrees in Vegas.
Yeah.
It's brutal. And these ain't no desert plants either. So
Right.
And the desert plants is in this corner and they do just fine in the heat, but the other ones, yeah. So, and everything's growing. I kind of like me, you know what I'm saying? I started from nothing and we just growing, man. That's all it's about. You know
Yes, sir. Let's come on in. Let's sit down and talk about this case, man, so people can get hip to what's going on.
No doubt.
On in here, man. Yeah. So, YouTube family, man, we got Mr. Darwin Hater right here, man. This is my player partner neighbor, man, from the halfway house right here, right? Now check this out, right? Darwin got 25 years probation, bro.
Ouch.
25 years probation, right?
Yeah.
And while we was when I came over, he made a little strawberry with sorbet.
Strawberry sorbet.
Yes, sir.
You know, homemade, all natural. You know what I'm saying? No additives, no preservatives.
It's a little melted now, but it's fire, bro.
Yeah. It ain't nothing but strawberries, lemon, sugar, and water. That's it.
Right.
And it's the summer treats. You feel me? Shit, you gotta enjoy that.
So I want to talk about people abusing their authority, judges, prosecutors. And now, you know, some of my past videos, you know, I told you a prosecutor asked for a ridiculous amount of time for a small case. You know, to me, that's abusing your authority.
Yeah.
This is a situation with Darwin here where I didn't know it. I've been knowing him for years. I didn't know he had 25 years to do on probation.
Yeah.
And it just blew my mind. I had never heard of it before. I don't know anybody ever who got this much time, you know, to do on the back end, bro. So you want to kind of break it down for us a little bit? First of all, before we do that, right? Darwin here, right? What's the first one they sent you to?
USP Pollock.
He was in USP Pollock, right?
Yeah.
I called it Pollock.
Yeah, either or.
And yeah, and that's one of the disciplinary spots that a lot of dudes in the pen will go to when you mess up. And how much time did you have?
125 months, 10 and a half years.
10 and a half years, they sent them there.
Yeah.
And what was your priors like?
Mostly driving with no insurance. Most non-violent. I had a dope case in '93 and a marijuana possession charge in Missouri in '99. And that's it. That's it. Yeah, nothing but nothing.
We're gonna get into that, right? And and I always tell y'all, don't let these people get their hands on you, right? You know that's my saying. Mm-hmm. Don't let them get their hands on you, right?
When they got you, they got you.
Now look, we're gonna get into this right now. This is a prime example where I was talking about how, you know, just don't get in the system.
Yeah.
Right? Tell us a little something about your case, dog.
I got a pimping case out of Vegas, and I had 3 girls with me. I got arrested here in Vegas, and you know they dropped the case and gave it to the feds. They cut me loose, and I was free to go. Feds come get me, we go to court. I ain't stupid. So first thing I do, go to law library, and I'm looking for the state is 0 to 5 years. I'm like, okay, I can handle that, and more likely just get on probation. And once they handed it to the feds, that all changed from 5 to 30.
Right.
And it, you know, now, and a lot of people are like, oh, I could have fought it. No, you can't. No, you can't. Not with these folks, you can't. And I come to realize that you just can't win, so now I got to take a deal. And the deal they was offering was like 100 to 125 months. The prosecution's asking for the low end of the sentence. The probation asked for 115 in the middle, and the judge gave me the high end. And, you know, average 3 to 5 years supervised release, he gave me 25 years. And when he said it, you know, my lawyer started speaking. He's like, yeah, we think that the 125 months is a little bit excessive, but we can accept that. And, you know, since he signed the plea agreement, and also the 25-month supervised release. And the judge was like, excuse me, I don't think you heard me. He said, I said 125 years and FBOP and 25 years. Let me be clear, 25 years supervised release. And he was like, Mr. Hader, you are a very despicable character. And I'm not going to take you into your 70s, but I'm going to get you well into your 60s. And that stuck with me. I was like, damn, man. And my lawyer turned and he was like, you just got a 35-year sentence.
Right.
And still being naive, not understanding the system, the federal system. I'm like, nah, I got 10 and a half years. Then I got to go do this. Nah, that's a 35-year sentence, because at any time you could restart that.
Right,
you know
right.
what I mean? Restart your 25. So, yeah.
So let's break it down, like why the judge did him like that. So you want to tell them the story?
Yeah, I guess, you know what I'm saying, my main girl, you know what I'm saying, came to be my baby mom, but her dad was a lieutenant for Denver Police Department at the time. And I mean, he kind of knew that what his daughter was doing, but what do you do? What are you doing it when, I mean, I can't say she was well taken care of, but they were. And the U.S. Marshals went to his house looking for me, because the car that we were in was registered to her and was on her dad's address. So they go to the Denver Police Department, lieutenant, looking for a pimp. And this motherfucker wasn't playing that shit.
Right.
I mean, understandably.
Right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? I got 5 girls myself, and you know what I'm saying? I wasn't thinking like that then, but I was like, man,
Yeah.
really?
Right.
So
you think he made a call?
oh, come on, man. I mean, to get maxed out like that and then sent to I didn't understand where I was sent to. So I got down to USP in Louisiana, and the SIS was asking me why they send you here to this particular prison. And I was like, I still, that being that naive, I was like, well, this is the one they had the bed space open, I suppose. And they're like, nah, we looking at your criminal history, and it just don't match up to why you're here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they didn't explain to me that this was a disciplinary spot for other USPs. And I was like, well, damn.
Right.
Is it that serious? And they was like,
They trying to do you
they
in.
was trying to tell me without
Right.
telling me. And they was like, well, where you from? I was from Denver. And they was like, Denver. They was both of them stinking. They was like, I don't think you got no homeboys here. I'm like, what you mean?
You didn't have no homeboys on the yard?
One. I had one homeboy there. He biggest dude on the yard and shit. Super cool. Big J. And shouts out. And I was like, well, is that good or bad? And they was like, it can go either way. You know what I'm saying? You could be no homeboys and be cool, or you could be no homeboys and be a target. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, well, damn, now they got me nervous going up in here.
Right.
And then going up in there, you get to the window, and here go 1,500 motherfuckers waiting on you to come out the door.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, man. And the lieutenant's like, listen, if for any reason you feel that you are fucked up, right now is your opportunity to step out of line, because you go through them doors, I cannot help you.
Right.
I'm looking at these motherfuckers, they banging on the windows. Come on out, come. I'm nah. What the fuck is this? Tell them back up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's all. But then years later, being on the yard, you understand that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers like, watch, see how many scary motherfuckers come out that door. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We gonna try you from the beginning.
From the beginning,
I get out there. Where you from, homie? Denver. They're like, Denver? I don't know, man. You know, I'm just walking the line. They're like, where you from, homie? Motherfuckers like, Texas. Oh, your homeboy is over here. I'm from, yeah, you from Oklahoma. Your homeboy is over here. Denver. Denver? I don't know. Anybody from Denver on the yard? I don't know, homie. Shit, well, who am I fucking with? You know what I'm saying? That's right. So I didn't understand that yard was that violent. I had never... I mean, in all my years being on the streets and witnessing shit, you know what I'm saying? Oh, niggas is tough. Nah.
I said the same thing, bro. I never seen all the stuff, time on the street. I seeing that up and close and personal violence.
Man.
Like all the knife play, like up close and personal knife fights, and that stuff is like it's PTSD, bro.
Yeah,
it's traumatizing, man. It is, man.
Yeah, because after there was a double murder, it was a race riot. Shit, it was about 3 months after I got there, and I'm still like, nigga, I gotta do a 10 years. Like, how? if this was going on in this motherfucker on a daily basis, I mean, so I ain't never seen so many stabbings and so few fights ever. Right. And in my 2.5 years there, I probably witnessed maybe 5 fist fights, but hundreds and hundreds of stabbings, and it was just mentally. It's fucked up. I mean, because you can't do nothing about it. This motherfucker standing right here getting blasted, screaming for his life, and you just got to stand there, don't make no moves. You just got to stand there and act like there's nothing going on, because I don't want to make that move to where I done drew attention to the police and got them coming down. Yeah. I'm the target because I'm the one who drew the attention. So you have to somehow, watching a man get killed, just be like, damn, I wonder what he did. Damn, that's the worst sound I've ever heard is a grown man screaming for his life. Screaming, he's killing me. Help, he's killing me. Can't do nothing about that. I've never, that's a sound I don't want to hear no more. There's a certain sound that you know what a lock hitting somebody in the head sounds like. It's not like a block of wood, but it's pretty close. Yeah. But it's very distinctive if you hear it. And I don't want to hear it again. You know what I'm saying? It's messed up. It's messed up.
So what you do to kind of get in groove? You was in the kitchen, right?
Yeah, I was in the kitchen in the breakfast and lunch. You know, they got that. That's the shift. That you work at first breakfast and lunch, and then afterwards, you know what I'm saying, do your thing, and it's like stealing shit out the kitchen. I wasn't no thief on the street. Right. They put me in the kitchen. I said, hey, you can get anything out there, anything sell. Salt. Motherfucker, use salt to make ice cream, this and that. Salt, anything, onions, bell peppers, anything, just steal it. I'm not a thief though. So I'm in the kitchen like a square up in that shirt tucked in, like sweeping the floors. I'm the orderly, keeping things in order. Right, and motherfuckers like, come on, man. I'm like, come on, what? Man, the door's open. What you want me to do about that? Man, come on, man, oh man, you know, I'm not a thief. But then it was like, oh, I'm not stealing. Now once I got into the groove of things, it became exciting just to see if I can get away with it. Right. And it was like, give it away. I wasn't trying to sell nothing. As long as I can get it out the kitchen, I want somebody to have it. Like, here, look what I did. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing. Like, I ain't trying to be penitentiary rich or nothing like that. I was just trying to.
So, look, you know how to cook before the prison, right?
Yeah.
So the prison kind of cooking, you end up being a chef in that?
Yeah, once I, because I didn't want to get nobody's way or, nobody else's hustle or nothing like that. So once I started watching dudes really cook in the microwave, I was like, really? You know what I'm saying? Watching people fry chicken in the microwave. Yeah. Deep fried chicken, like, man, this tastes like my grandma made this chicken, man. But it happened in the microwave. Like, how'd you do it? I gotta see. So then I'm like, hey man, you don't mind me like just watching you, do you? You know what I'm saying? Because this is, I'm baffled by the whole thing. I was like, I just want to see how it's done. That's all. They're like, motherfucker will sit there if respect. You know what I'm saying? They'll let you do that or no man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. It's all good. So I watch dudes make pizzas and deep fried burritos and I started getting excited, like, man, I'm finna make me some stuff. Teach me how to make the fried rice and this and that. Right. Man, so once I got hold of it, I was like, this is how I would do it on the street. This is how my mom taught me how to put ingredients together. You know what I'm saying? there's a certain order you got to do things in. And once I got started cooking, motherfucker was like, really? This is better than so-and-so's.
Right.
I'm like, how? I don't know. His is pretty good, you know. I mean, but so it just that was that microwave master. They were like, man, like an officer come in a unit, they'd be like, oh, Hater's down there cooking, ain't he? They know.
Right.
They knew. I was like, he's selling this, or somebody's birthday.
Hey, speaking of Hater, Darwin last name is Hater. What was it like? What was it like growing up the last name Hater, man?
Ooh-wee. I mean, the whole name Darwin, right? You don't know too many Darwin, so first it was Darwin did it. Well, which Darwin? Which motherfucker? We know which Darwin. There's only one Darwin around. Is you. So I stayed in some shit. And then just being locked up, they be like, I can tell. Even getting off of the bus, I can tell when they come to my name. Sometimes motherfuckers, this can't be right.
Right.
And then they look up and try it. Hater to the front. I'm like, fuck. I sit there, I pause for a minute, like, man, well, Hater got to get up.
Right.
And now everybody looking like, well, we your next contestant, please stand up. I'm like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this right now. So here I go. They was like, is you serious? I was like, man, I can't make this one up, man.
Right.
And they was like, Hater? They was like, oh, we don't remember you. We don't remember you.
Right.
And so now my name is just stuck.
Yeah.
So if I'm gonna get in some shit, it better be something good. You know what I'm saying? It better be something funny. It better be not no bullshit if my name's involved.
So I've been showing, like during this video, I've been showing some of your recipes and stuff and photos and stuff.
Okay.
Give the people your handle, your social, your Instagram.
Oh, my Instagram is underscore the food dude LV underscore. It'll be like, you'll see a little like character, little cartoon character with
underscore
dreads.
the food dude LV underscore.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna make sure I flashing it on the screen also. Some of your my
Facebook's under my name, Darwin Hater.
Darwin Hater on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
And listen, y'all, we looking for anybody that want to get Darwin some legal help. They know anybody that can help him out. He got 25 years probation from a father, a salty father, a police officer, getting in touch with the judge and making him stick it to him.
Yeah.
So we need anybody legal aid, people that want to help Darwin out. Also, Darwin is a personal chef. He's for hire. What's your email?
It's facts, F.A.C.C.T.S. LLC 2018 at Gmail.
All right, that's facts with periods.
Yep. LLC 2018 at Gmail.
2018 at Gmail. I'll make sure I got that on the screen as well.
And that's a company I started called Facts.
Yeah.
Felons applying change towards success.
That's right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So y'all, that's coming to you soon too. Hey, check this out. I follow you on Facebook. So I seen you doing your thing and stuff like that, right? The man can cook, man.
Yeah.
The man can cook. So anybody need a personal chef?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Parties, events.
He do all of that, man. The man can cook. Y'all can go to the pages. You can go to the Facebook. Yeah. He do meal planning, all of that. The man is the man. You know what I'm saying? And before we go, right? This is like a prison channel, right?
Yeah.
We kind of covered the bases.
Give
me one quick story of the worst thing, without snitching, some of the worst things you see in USP Pollock.
Oh, fuck, man. I say shit, there's...
You can say what happened, you don't got to say who.
Yeah, there's a couple. There was the one that I remember the most was some Mexicans got into it. Somebody, I guess, one of them was hot, and a dude had been looking for him for, I don't know, some years. You know, the story is like about 20 years. He'd been, something happened back in the day, and he just ended up at Pollock. And during the movies, Friday, Saturday night movie night, everybody doing all the cooking and stuff like that. And one of the one of the head dudes was cooking, which he normally don't do.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody like, why he cooking? I'm like, I don't know, maybe he want whatever he want. So during the movie was on, he did nachos, and everybody eat nachos. And during the move, when the police went outside, two of his homeboys grabbed the dude, held him, slit his wrist first, in them plastic chairs and them armchairs, slit his wrist, and just started stabbing him, started blasting him, over and over and over. And you know that's that sound, that skin, when the knife go in, it's a pop, it's a popping sound, and the skin pop. So they let them have, I figured they stabbed dude about 20, 30 times. And that was it. Well, the dude ended up getting out the chair. He trying to walk to the office for some help or somewhere, to the front door somewhere. One of the homeboys come down the stairs and kicked the motherfucker right in the bottom of his chin. And he fell back and split his head. And the dude jumped on him with a bone crusher. It was double fisting that thing right through his chest.
Oh,
boom,
God, that's
boom.
enough, man.
In his head.
That's enough, man. God damn, bro. Woo-wee.
I ain't never.
See that PTSD I'm talking about, that post-traumatic stress disorder? Yeah, that's what I mean, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
And the mess, he had to stop and wipe the blood out of his eyes and put his glasses back on and keep going, because it was that bad. And in the end, you know, after they got everybody locked down, they got dude out the unit. I mean, it looked like they dipped his shirt in blood and put it back on him. It was so bad. But when they got him out the unit, we all locked down. The cop was a rookie cop, and he walking around the unit, you know, by the cells. He just walked, circling, and they had a psychiatrist come talk to the motherfucker. Niggas out there banging on the door. I seen the shit too. Who I get to talk to? I said, I never thought about it like that. You don't get to talk. You talk to your cellie. That's who the fuck you talk to.
Right.
Yo, man. Oh, man.
Yeah, that's messed up. That's how I was like so happy to get out of Beaumont.
Yeah.
Because the stuff you see, man, it's like, it ain't for, it's, you know, you gotta say some food ain't for human consumption. Some stuff ain't just for the eyesight, bro. You ain't supposed to see it, man. You ain't supposed to ever witness this in your lifetime.
Yeah.
This sort of gruesome, kind of murdery, kind of, you know what I mean?
Uncool.
And uncool.
Like, and I've been asked by a lawyer, he's like, you been for PTSD? I'm like, nah, I ain't even thought about that.
Right.
I ain't, you know what I mean? It's just like, it's just in there. It's just what happened.
Right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? So,
well, look, we're going to cut this short. We've been going for like 22 minutes right now. This one of my longer videos, and I had to get everything in for my top shelf right here. All his handles is on all his handles is on the screen. Hey, what's your you got a Cash App or anything? People might want to donate or something.
Food Dude. This Cash App is the Food Dude. This
Food Dude?
Yep, the Food Dude. Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
Food Dude.
Yep. LV. Same
LV.
thing. Same thing. We'll put it up.
We're going to put it up.
Yeah, we'll put it up.
Hey, this is Mr. Darwin Hayter, man. USP Pollock. I told y'all, man, you know, all the prison stories and stuff like that, I got to start bringing more success stories. So, dudes who out here, man, who just ain't went back. We was in a halfway house together, so you've been free for almost 5 years, right?
About seven now. Yeah, almost 7, coming up on 7.
Yeah.
Because I was there a little bit before you.
Oh, yeah.
About almost, we're getting close to 7 years.
Right.
And stuff,
so
it's the longest that I've ever been out since I was 18 years old.
Yeah.
Which is, it's all the mindset, man. It's all mindset.
All mindset. Yeah. So look, this is from Indicted to Invited. Mr. Darwin Hayter, super chef right here, and all his handles is on the screen.
Yes, sir.
We holler at y'all later. We appreciate it.
Thank
yes,
you.
sir. All right.